Handmade. I look like a poodle. Oh, anyway, say different. We've only done, this is be the third episode or video, so say sorry. That's not gonna help me anyway. Especially, hold on, wait. I can't read, so I used that to paint. Either way, I wouldn't have thought to do that, but I'm not exactly the brightest spark in the shed. Anyway, I can't even get that wording right. Yeah, it's a tool in the shed. It's a tool in the shed. Hello, welcome back to Helly Handmade. So today we are doing something a little bit different. I say different, we've only done, this is be the third episode or video, so yeah, anyway, we are going to be putting together some craft kits that I have bought from Etsy. So this particular one that I'm doing today is from the UK Treehouse Toys. So they make a whole host of toys made out of wood, and they've just recently started doing little craft kits so you can DIY put them together, which I thought brilliant. I could make my nephew a toy. So today what we are going to be making is it's called Craft Car Kit Bus. So it's a little bus toy that we can make. Now I have already gone through some of it and painted it. I will put a picture up what the pack looked like when it came. It came very quickly, it was very nice. So far no problems, but I will be trying to make it today on the camera and I'll show you what's going on. Yeah, forgot to record the lacquer bit, so I'd say sorry. It's not going to help me anyway. Yeah. So I think we should get into putting it together. Right, so in the pack it comes with the body of the bus, which was this one. It comes with the 4 wheels up there, a little pot of glue, the instructions, a test block which I've put somewhere because I painted on it, and also the axles and some sandpaper that comes with it, as well as washers. But yeah, so far I've painted it with acrylic paint and I've sprayed it with a clear lacquer, and before I did all that I used the coarse sandpaper just to make sure the sides and the edges weren't going to be too rough, and then with the fine one go over that to smooth it out. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's have a look what the instructions say. So the abrasive papers can be used to get the wooden parts of your kit ready for painting and playing. The coarse abrasive can be used first if there are any especially... Hold on, wait. I can't read, so so the coarse abrasive can be used first if there are any rough areas. Use it gently until you get to it. It's easy to remove too much wood if you're not careful, which is why they put a tester block in. I used that to paint. Either way, and then it says, so the finer abrasive can be used on surfaces that are already quite smooth, and after the coarse abrasive to remove any marks left by it and achieve a smooth finish. So it's best to paint the body and wheels prior to using. You may find it useful to size the wood first if you want to draw a pattern or use multiple colours. Mix some of the supplied 50-50 glue with water. So you come with a little pot, it's got glue in it, which means I need to go get some water in a second. I'll do the same with PVA glue if you have it, and paint this all over the wood and allow it to dry. This will help stop your colours bleeding together as they are absorbed by the wood, and will make some colours brighter. Okay, so if you wanted to use multiple colours onto your bus or to your wheels, you can mix the water down a bit and paint that over so they don't bleed into each other. I wouldn't have thought to do that, but I'm not exactly the brightest spark in the shed. Anyway, because I can't even get that wording right. Yeah, it's a tool in the shed. It's a tool in the shed. Next step, test fit the wheels on the axles before gluing. So that will be, there we go. So that would go on like that, and obviously when you've put it through, you'd put the other wheel back on, I assume. I mean, that's the only way I can think of. Don't worry if it's a loose fit. The glue fills the gap and is very strong. If they are a tight fit, sand them a little until they are an easy push fit, which makes sense. So the washers help the wheels spin freely and stop them rubbing against the body. I'm sorry, my skills of reading is not that great, but we'll carry on anyway. So I'm assuming I'll glue that bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, yes. So I need the washer on after it, but I can glue first. So I'm using a tiny paintbrush to do this then. If I use a little bit, get on the brush, come on, go. So if I what I'm doing, I'm putting all the glue on the inside of that wheel. So hopefully then when it comes through, it will stick. So yeah, ignore that side, but that's the wheel. So I've glued through, and I'll just get the axle and I'll put that through. See if it'll fit. Yes. Just take some of that excess glue that pushed out from it. So that's our first one, and I'll put the washer on with it. So we've got the little washers. My camera angles are awful today. Oh dears. And I will fit that, I'm assuming I fit that through. Yay! And then I'll put another washer on. And then glue the inside of this bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I think that's enough. Oh, hold on. I'm about to pick a new axle up. Let's put that on here. Come on. Hey! And we're on. We got our first set of wheels. Oh, I quite like that. Don't know if I want to give that to my nephew now. I think I might keep it for myself. So let's just do the back two wheels, and then we are, I believe, done. It'll take about 10 hours to dry, which, understandable, get that. But this does come with plenty of glue, so you'll have quite a bit left over, but I prefer to have more glue than not enough. There we go. Just getting glue all over me. What can I wipe it on? Oh, just it's gone. Right, get the washer on. This is a really good kit. It's very simple to do, and that's good because I don't work well with anything complicated. And to be quite honest, I'm finding that my brain's not working quite as well this morning. I can't read apparently. Yeah, we're having some fun. I got, hold on, a bit more. And let's close that, put that down, and last wheel on. I think. Hold on, what am I doing? Come on. Yay! And then we've got a little bus. Oh. Right, so I'll let it glue. The wheels go round fairly well. Just push that up a bit, yeah. Brilliant! I don't think I did too bad there. That is an extremely good kit. We've ended up with this lovely little bus, which my nephew is going to love. I wanted to give you my thoughts about this. This is an absolutely adorable little craft kit to do. You don't need too much to sort of put together. My thoughts about this: I love it. It's a great little kit. You get everything included with it, everything that you'll need to make it, and it's very simple to follow, which is great because my brain doesn't always work the way it probably should do. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I know I've painted it, which makes it even better, but that's my personal opinion. But I just think it's a clever little kit. When I spoke to the seller, he did say that these are recent things he's added doing the little kits to it. But if you go onto his actual Etsy shop, you will see a whole, and I mean a whole bunch of gorgeous little toys. They are absolutely stunning. What is my camera doing? Why do you have to go so dark? Stupid phone. But yes, so he makes a lot of toys on there, all wooden toys. There are some absolutely fantastic ones. I'm getting really sick of my light. I really need to upgrade, but we'll do that in a few years, maybe. We shall see. Yeah, so love this. So simple to make, anyone can do it, and I really do recommend, if you wanting to buy a little toy, put it together for someone, I really do recommend that you go and do this because it is simple. So yeah, that's all I can say. It was brilliant. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please click like and subscribe, and I will see you next Saturday.